I'm going to talk about occurring patterns. So let's start from Friday, March 27, 2026. So 1028, 1024, 1026 millibars, 1028 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next. Just refresh the line. So let's go to next 24 hours, which is 8 p.m. So 1028, 1032, 1030, 1026 millibars of pressure, but it's off of Southern Ontario. So let's go to 8 p.m. March 29, 2000 and whatever. So 1016, 1020, 1016 millibars of pressure. Let's look at next hour, which is 8 p.m. March 30th. There is something. 1016, 1020, 1018 millibars of pressure. Let's go to 1000. Let's go to 8 p.m. March 31st. So 1000 and this 1000, 1996, 1004, 1008 millibars of pressure. Let's go to precipitation pattern. Starts from 2 p.m. There is nothing else. 5 p.m. There's nothing else. 8 p.m. There's nothing else. 11 p.m. There's nothing else. 8 a.m. There is something. So Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Salaby, Milan, Adela, Betty, Georgia, Beverly Hills, However, doses are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, 11 a.m. Collingwood, Beverly Hills, Georgia. Port out, However, doses are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 2 p.m. There is something. So Port Elton, Hanover is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour. 5 p.m. there's nothing else. 8 p.m. there's nothing else. 11 p.m. there is something. So, like I said, obey wartime Port Elton. Those are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour. 8 a.m. There's nothing else. 11 a.m. There's nothing else. 2 p.m. There's nothing else. 5 p.m. There's nothing else. 8 p.m. There's nothing else. 11 p.m. There's nothing else. 8 a.m. There's nothing else. 11 a.m. There's nothing else. 2 p.m. 5 p.m. There's nothing else. 8 p.m. There's nothing else. Let's go to 11 p.m. There is nothing else. Let's go to 8 a.m. There is something. So, line said, oh, B, bomb, B, standing B, side B, and line on the line is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. White Temple is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Collingwood is going to get some darkest green, which is 6 darkest green, which is 37.5 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls City is going to get some Niagara on the Lake, Niagara on Falls City, parts of Niagara Falls City, Niagara on the Lake. Coburg is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So Beverly Hills is going to get some third light, which is 12.5 millimeters of rainfall. Beverly Hills. Georgia is going to get some 2.5, actually 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Betty is going to get some third lightest green, which is very low. So let's go to 12.5 millimeters of rainfall is in Betty. So let's go to Hanover. Hanover is gonna get some the fourth lightest green, which is this third line. So fourth line. So fourth line is going to be 18.75 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next city. Belleville is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 11 a.m. So one of the cities missing. So Whiteton's 0.25 line said over 0.25 Palm Beach 0.25 Dunby 0.25 Southern Bay Palm Beach. It's gonna be 2.5 millimeters. So the mainland is gonna be 2.5 millimeters. Georgia is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters. Beverly Hills is gonna get some fourth layer, which is sixth layer. So 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Betty is gonna get some 31.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Bet Third light is green, which is fourth light is actually 12.5 millimeters, so the last 0.25, 2.5 millimeters. So Hamilton Oakville 0.25 millimeters, Niagara Falls City is going to get some 0.25 millimeters, Heavy is going to be 2.5 millimeters, Belleville is going to be 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, Boylston 0.25, Hanover is going to get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to next hour, which is 2 p.m. Line said Obey is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Scarborough, Oshawa, Mississauga is gonna get some, including parts of Raptor. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Richmond Hills, Stoffel. Slow, Georgia is 2.5 millimeters. Valley is gonna be 6.25 millimeters. Solala is gonna get some 6.25. Babylon ISO is gonna get some. Third light is green, darkest green. Actually, it's gonna be 12.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Bombay, Sunny Beach, it's going to be 2.5 solid base. It's going to be 6.25 millimeters. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters. So let's go to Hamilton is 0.25. Oakville 0.25. Ivy is going to be 2.5 millimeters in Oakville, heaviest. So let's go to next tower, which is Niagara Lake is going to get some. Fort Lightest is good. Darkest is actually going to get some. So just erase this. So Niagara on the lake is going to get some Fort Lightest green, which is 12.5 millimeters. Niagara Falls City heavy lightest is 0.25, heavy is 2.5 millimeters. So let's go to next tower, which is 5 p.m. Palm Beach gonna be 2.5 millimeters. Thunder Beach, Solid Beach is 0.25. Betty Baptist is 0.25, Georgia 0.25, 2.5 borderline millimeters. So Scarborough, Stoffel, Oshawa, where's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters. Mississauga is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters. Is gonna get some 0.25. Hamilton will go 0.25. Niagara on the Lake is gonna get some Fort Lear, which is 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara actually is gonna get most of it. Niagara Falls City heaviest 2.5, light is 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including between 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to Midland, nothing else. So let's go to Lala, 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. There is something. Boy, Elton Hanover is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters. Line says 2.5, Hope Space 0.25, including Whitetown, Collingwood, Bombay, Stanley Beach, Saddle Bay, Midland. Lala, Berry, Babylon is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters. So let's go to next hour, which is 117 hours. Boy, Elton Hanover is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters. Hope Space is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters. Line says it's 6.25. Bomb B is gonna be 6.25. Thunder Beach is gonna be 2.5. Solid B is gonna be 6.25. Midland is gonna be 2.5. Walala 2.5. Perry is 2.5. Axis 6.25. Georgia Babylon is 6.25 millimeters. Newmarket Orange Hills Stoffel is gonna be 0.25. Oshawa Oxford is gonna be 0.25, including Coburg. Peterborough is going to get some 2.5 millimeters, actually 0.25. So Mississauga Brampton is going to be 0.25 millimeters. Let's go to next tab. A whole thing's rainfall. So let's go to next tab. Collingwood is 2.5 millimeters. So let's go to next tower, properly this time. So which is there is no next towers. So let's look at total precipitation. Let's see how much snowfall. So let's look at total precipitation 24 hours starting from 8 p.m. So line said Obey is gonna be 0.7 millimeters, wide is 0.8 millimeters, whereas 1 millimeters, calling with 1 millimeters, like 0.8. Palm Beach gonna get someone 0.7, down the beach 0.8, Solid Beach 0.8, Palm Beach 0.8, Midland 0.6, Toddler 0.6, Ready is gonna be 0.8, Babylon is 0.7 millimeters. So let's go to next tower, which is Hanover. Hanover is gonna get some 1 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next tower, which is 8 p.m. 66 hour line said obey Y10 0.2 millimeters, so 0.5. Sotheby 0.3 mainland 0.5. Olala, Georginia 0.5. Beverly Hills 0.3. Barry 0.3. Line said obey is going to be 0. Hope's base axis 0.4. Line said 0.5 millimeters, so let's go to Oaks Bay 0.2 millimeters over 3. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. There is nothing else. Let's go to March 31st. There is something. So Collingwood, 36 millimeters Warrington, 9 millimeters Boyles is going to be 7.5 millimeters of rainfall, actually 10 millimeters. So Hanover is going to get some borderline 12.5 millimeters of rainfall. Line says it's going to get some 5 millimeters. Hopefully, he's going to get some 4 millimeters. So that's nice and obey. So Solid Bay is 8 millimeters. Bomb Beach 8 millimeters, 7 millimeters. Thunder Bay is going to get some 7 millimeters of rainfall. Some inland is going to be 3 millimeters of rainfall. So everywhere in Niagara Falls, 7 millimeters of rainfall. Hamilton Oakville is going to be 1 millimeters. Oakville heaviest is going to be 3 millimeters. Lightest is going to be 0. It is 1 millimeters. Heaviest is going to be 1 millimeters. No, heaviest is going to be 3 millimeters, 2 millimeters, 3 millimeters. Lightest is going to be 1 millimeters. So Mississauga is going to get 1 millimeters. Brampton is going to be 0.7 millimeters. Downtown Toronto is going to be 0.5 millimeters of rainfall. Richmond Hill 0.7 millimeters. Newmarket is 2 millimeters. Orange 1 millimeters. Snowfall 2 millimeters. Scarborough 1 millimeters. Peterborough 1 millimeters. Cobourg 1 millimeters. Belleville 0.7 millimeters. Actually, it could be 1, but it's going to be 0.7 most of the time. So Shelba is going to get some 0.8 millimeters. Uxbridge is going to get some 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is Georginia. Georginia is going to get some 10 millimeters. Beverly Hills is going to get some second or third lightest. So it's going to be 35 millimeters of rainfall. Barry is going to get some. So Barry is going to get some. So let's do it properly for Barry. So Barry is actually going to get some for latest blue, which is going to be 17.5 millimeters of rainfalls between those. So Alala is going to be 10 millimeters of rainfall. That's 12.5 millimeters. So, or 13 actually. Let's go to next hour. This one city is a little bit off. So let's go to total snowfall London. Let's go to total snowfall, which is 8 p.m. first hour. So this is 24 hours. White has 0.6 centimeters. Port Lion said is going to be 0.6. Hope's Bay 0.6. Boyles is 0.9. Hanover is going to be 0.98. Collingwood is 0.5. Bombay is 0.5. Thunder Bay is 0.7. Solid Bay is 0.7. Midland minus it's going to be 0.6 centimeters. Solid is going to get some 0.5 centimeters. 0.4. Georginia is going to get some 0.43 centimeters. Babylon 0.3 centimeters. Barry 0.5 centimeters. Everywhere falls 0.1 centimeters. Hooks with 0.2 centimeters. So let's go to next hour, which is let's go to next hour, which is 24 hours after that, which is 8 p.m. So y times 0.2 centimeters. Line said obey 0.3 centimeters. Solid 0.3 centimeters. Milan 0.3 centimeters. Salala 0.3. Georginia 0.3 centimeters. Valley 1 0.2. Newmarket Stoffel 0.1 centimeters. Uxbridge 0.3 centimeters. Sasha 0.2 centimeters. Peterborough 0.3 centimeters. Cobourg 0.2 centimeters. Belleville 0.2 centimeters. Collingwood 0.2 centimeters. Solid 0.3 centimeters. Valley Midland 0.3 centimeters. Bombay Sunny Beach gets nothing. Collingwood 0.2 centimeters. So let's go to what -4 in Whitetown, Collingwood, -5 Port Elgin, -4 Hanover is gonna get some -3 degrees. Line said Obey is gonna get some -5 to 6 degrees. Palm Beach is gonna get some -5 degrees. Thunder Beach -7 degrees. Solid Bay is gonna get some -5 degrees. Midland is gonna be -3 degrees. -2. Betty -3 degrees. Georgina is gonna get some -8 degrees. So it's -6 degrees. So Beverly Hills is gonna get some -4 degrees. Holala is gonna get some -2 degrees. Newmarket -2. Orange Road -2. That's -2. Orange Road. Stouffville -2. Scarborough -1.5. Toronto -1. Brampton -1. Mississauga -1. Hamilton Oakville -1. 3 degrees. Oakville -1. Everywhere Niagara Falls -2 degrees. Oshawa -1. Uxbridge -2. Peterborough -3. Cobourg -2. Belleville -2. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. March Saturday. So what poor else in -6 Hanover is going to get some -6.5 line. So going Bay is going to get some -6 degrees. Collingwood -6 degrees. Line said -7 degrees. Bombay is going to get some -6 degrees. Standard Beach -4. Rugby -5. Midland -5. Everywhere in Ag Falls -3.5. Hamilton Oakville -3 degrees. Yeah, this Oakville again -3 degrees. This is Saga -4 degrees. -3. Toronto -3 degrees. Brampton -4. Stouffville -5. Scarborough -4.5. Richmond Hill -5. 4.5. Newmarket Orangeville -6. Uxbridge -6. Oshawa -5. Peterborough -6. Cobourg -4. Belleville -7. So let's go to Georginia. It's gonna be -6 degrees. Beverly Hills is -5 degrees. Very -6 degrees. Alala's gonna get some -7 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So White -2, Boyles, Hanoi -2, Lineshead OB -2, Bombies -2, Don the Beach -2, Salaby -2, Milan -2, Olala -2, Georginia -2, Beverly Hills -1, Betty -2, so Newmarket or -0, Orangeville -0, Brampton -1, +1. 1 degree System, Mississauga, Toronto 1 degree, Scarborough, Stouffville 1 degrees, including Richmond Hill, Oshawa 1 degrees, Cobourg 1 degrees, Belleville 2 degrees, Hamilton Oakville 1 degrees, everywhere Niagara Falls 1 degrees, 0 degrees to Peterborough, so Belleville 2 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So Whiteham is 1, Collingwood 1 degrees, Port in 0 degrees, Hanover is gonna be 0 degrees, Lineshead over is gonna get some 0 degrees, Palm Beach 0 degrees, Thunder Beach 1 degree, Solar Beach is gonna be 0 degrees, -1 degrees. Inland's gonna get some -1, no, it's gonna be -4 degrees, and it's gonna be Midland, so Oila's gonna get some -3 degrees, Verdi's gonna get some -2 degrees, Georgina -1, Beverly Hills -2, 1. Everywhere in Niagara Falls 2 degrees. Hamilton Oakville 2 degrees. Oakville will hold us 1 degrees. Warmest 2 degrees. Brampton 1 degrees. Mississauga 1 degrees. Toronto 1 degrees. Scarborough -1 degree. Stouffville 1 Newmarket Orangeville -1 degrees. Uxbridge -2. Oshawa 0 degrees. Peterborough -2. Cobourg 1 degrees. Belleville 1 degree. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So, Whiteham 8 degrees, Collingwood 8 degrees, Wales 6 degrees, Hanover is gonna get some 7 degrees, Lineshead Bay 7 degrees, Starlight Bay is gonna get some 6 degrees, Bombay 6 degrees, Thunder Bay is gonna get some 5 degrees, Valley is gonna get some 8 degrees, so it's gonna be 8 degrees, Georgina is gonna be 5 degrees, Beverly Hills is gonna get some 8 degrees. So let's go to Olala. It's gonna be 5 degrees. 6 degrees actually. So everywhere Niagara Falls 9 degrees. Hamilton Oakville 8 degrees. Brampton 10 degrees. Mississauga 7 degrees. Down Toronto 7 degrees. Scarborough 7.5 degrees. Stouffville 8 degrees. Newmarket 9 degrees. Orangeville 9 degrees. Uxbridge 6 degrees. 7 degrees. Oshawa 6 degrees. Peterborough 7 degrees. Cobourg 4 degrees. Belleville 6 degrees. So let's go to Midland. Midland's gonna get some 7 degrees, so it's 8 degrees actually. So let's go to next hour, which is down to 7 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. Boylston -1, Hanover is going to be -1. Line said Obey is going to be 0 degrees. Line said -1, Jose -0 degrees. Collingwood 0 degrees. Starlight Bay is going to be -1 degrees. Palm Beach 0 degrees. Thunder Beach 1 degrees. Georgia 2 degrees. Babylon is 0 degrees. Barry 1 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls 3 degrees. Hamilton Oakles 3 degrees. Oakland again 3 degrees. Brampton 1 2 degrees. Stoffel 1 degrees. Scarborough 1 degrees. Down Toronto 2 degrees. So Newmarket Onshore 1 degrees. Uxbridge 1 degrees. Oshawa 1 degrees. Peterborough -1. Coburg 1 degrees. Belleville 1 degrees. So all of that's going to be -3 degrees. So Midland is going to get some -2 degrees. So -3 degrees actually. Whitehall -1 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is so one city is the mixed. So it's -3 actually. So it's going to be Midland. So let's go to 3 p.m. So Port Elton is going to be 9 degrees above freezing. 10 degrees is in Hanover. Line said Obey is going to be 1 degrees. Actually going to be 4 degrees. Collingwood 8 degrees. Whitetown 11 degrees. Palm Beach 6 degrees. Solid Bay 5 degrees. Thunder Beach 4 degrees. Midland's going to get some. It's going to get some 11 degrees. Salala is going to get some 9 degrees. Sardinia is going to be 5 degrees. Bablas is going to get some 12 degrees. Valley is going to get some 12 degrees. Everywhere Niagara Falls 14 degrees. Brampton 13 degrees. Mississauga 9 degrees. Hamilton Oakville 7 degrees. Down Toronto 9 degrees. Scarborough is going to get some. Scarborough is actually going to get some 11, 12 degrees. Top of 5 degrees. So let's. Uxbridge 13 degrees. Newmarket Orangeville 14 degrees. Orangeville 15 degrees. Oshawa 11 degrees. Peterborough 14 degrees. Coburg 7 degrees. Belleville 13 degrees. So let's look at next hour, which is 8 a.m. So, Boylston 9 degrees. Hanover is going to get some 10 degrees. Lineset is going to get some 9 degrees. Hopes Bay is going to be 9.5 degrees. Collingwood 9 degrees. Palm Beach is going to get some 6 degrees. Thunder Beach 6 degrees. Solar Bay is going to be, Thunder Beach is actually going to be 5 degrees. The Solar Bay is 6 degrees. Palm Beach is going to be 7 degrees, 8 degrees actually. So, Ilan 8 degrees. Solala is going to get some 5 degrees. Georgia 6 degrees. Barry is going to be 8 degrees. Beverly Hills is going to get it 6 degrees. Downtown Toronto 6 degrees. Mississauga 6 degrees. Brampton 7 degrees. Stoffel 7 degrees. Scarborough is going to get some 6 degrees, 7 degrees. Newmarket 7 degrees. Orangeville is going to be 7 degrees. Uxbridge 6 degrees. Oshawa 6 degrees. Peterborough 5 degrees. Coburg 5 degrees. Belleville 5 degrees. Hamilton Oakville for the 8 degrees. Oakville warmest is going to be 7 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls 12 degrees. So we did Barry or Beverly Hills, Georgia or the last. So let's go to final hour where our test -8 degrees. So let's go to next final hour, which is 3 p.m. 2 p.m. actually. So Whitetown 8 degrees. Line said no 18 degrees. It's a Whitetown. Port Elgin gonna be 12 degrees. Hanover is gonna get some 18 degrees. 19 degrees. Line said it's gonna be 12 degrees. Hope's Bay is gonna be 11 degrees. So Bombay is gonna get some 16 degrees. 17 degrees. So Thunder Bay is gonna get some 11 degrees. 9.5 degrees. 7 degrees. 9.5 degrees. Solar Bay is gonna get some 15 degrees, so it's actually going to be 12, 11 degrees, actually 14 degrees. That's in Solar Bay, but it's actually going to be 11 degrees. So 11 degrees in Solar Bay. So let's go to everywhere Niagara Falls 19 degrees, Hamilton local 11, 16 degrees, whole local. Brampton 20 degrees, Mississauga 15 degrees, downtown Toronto 15 degrees, Scarborough going to be 60.5 degrees, 70.5. And 60.5 is in Richmond Hills, Stoffel 9 degrees, 19 degrees, Newmarket, Orangeville 20 degrees. So Uxbridge, that's actually so Uxbridge 18 degrees, Oshawa 30 degrees, Peterborough 14 degrees, Coburg 11 degrees, Belleville 14 degrees, 12 degrees is in Georgia. Beverly Hills is gonna get some 18 degrees, so Barry's gonna get some 20 degrees, so Olala is gonna get some 13 degrees, so it's gonna be 13 degrees, so actually it's gonna be 13, 12, 13. So it's going to be 13, 14 degrees. It's going to be actually the actual temperature is going to be 14 degrees. It's going to be 16 degrees in Olala. So Midland's going to get some 20 degrees actually. So London. This is the end of the video. Calling was 90 degrees. So this is the end of the video actually. So